Good morning, Blackhawks. We've got a fantastic show planned for you.
We will be discussing Sadie Hawkins, a local zoo expansion, and so much more. Get ready and get excited because an all-new episode of the Blackhawk Buzz starts right now.
Hello again, Blackhawks. I'm Brennan Merrill.
And I'm Jaden Bennett.
Attention, Lady Blackhawks. Now is your chance. Have you been dying to go out with a guy who just won't ask you out? Do you have any genius proposal ideas that would be a waste not to try out? Well, never fear. The second annual Sadie Hawkins dance is just around the corner. This is the perfect time for girls to gather up the courage to ask someone to the dance. Attire is casual and admission is cheap. Hope to see you all there on February 17th.
In local news, the Wildlife World Zoo in Phoenix is introducing an 8-acre expansion that is now open. The addition, which can be found in the Safari Park, opens Saturday, January 27th and features 3 new white rhinos. Be sure to take a day to stroll around the zoo.
Earlier this year, our very own Blackhawk Regiment Marching Band achieved greatness by taking 3rd place overall in the state. As the season winds down, the band breaks off into the winter season activities. Here to give more insight on the Williams Field Winter Guard is one of the varsity members, Brianna Yost.
Brianna Yost has been a member of the Williams Field Color Guard for 5 years. She has faced many highs and lows throughout her Color Guard experience.
Color Guard is a sport that you do with a team or a group of people, and you spin equipment like flag, rifles, or sabers.
Although she has achieved so much in just a few years, this glory doesn't come without a little struggle.
The hardest part about Guard is probably learning new things and trying to grasp the new information that's coming towards you. How I respond to new things is it takes me a minute at first to get all the new knowledge thrown at me, and then I go at it step by step, count by count, just breaking it into little pieces.
Performance is a big aspect of the activity and hard to master for many.
How I feel when I perform is just really happy and really proud of myself because I'm able to grasp the knowledge that we've learned throughout this season. The show is about how we are as humans and just how we view the world and how other people view us. The lesson is just to accept who you are, who other people are.
The Williams Field Color Guard is hoping to dominate in winter season. This is Sophia Pacini reporting for the Blackhawk Buzz. Now back to the studio.
Remember that story earlier this month about the missile false alarm in Hawaii? The initial incident left many native islanders in fear as well as spawning hilarious responses in the aftermath. Now, a couple weeks later, the story gets a bit clearer as the worker who sent the alert claims that miscommunications led him to believe that the missile alert was in fact real. While the FCC hasn't addressed this topic directly, only time will tell what will become of this worker.
On a more uplifting note, satellite images have surfaced from Pyeongchang, giving world citizens a first glimpse of the 2018 Winter Olympic Stadiums. With various events in their respective arenas, the South Korean Olympic Stadiums are nearing completion just in time for the upcoming world event. Taking place around the city of Gangneung, all venues are located within a 30-minute driving distance of the 35,000-seat capacity opening ceremony stadium. With mere months until the start of this year's game, I can't wait to cheer on our athletes.
Larissa Foltz has a passion in life. In her free time, she enjoys drawing, and we have the inside scoop on how she uses her creativity to make beautiful artwork.
When I was a kid, I got into drawing because I saw my dad's beautiful art, and I was like, "Hey Dad, how'd you do that?" And then he kind of taught me how to do it a little bit.
Drawing can be a very relaxing activity, and that is no exception for Larissa Foltz. She's been drawing since a very young age and continues to improve her skills.
Sometimes I have to sit there for a moment to develop an idea and draw, and it's just I get an image in my head. It's just sometimes it's all of a sudden, and sometimes I'm looking at something and it gives me an idea.
Throughout her life, Larissa has been inspired to draw, allowing her to express herself through paper.
Most of my inspirations come from my friends that I had from 7th grade and my father, and most people who draw influence me.
although drawing is her passion, it does come with difficulties.
Well, a lot of times I feel discouraged, and then that would also be an inspiration for me to draw something, but discouragement would also be from me drawing in the past and not being able to fix it.
The truth is, drawing is a form of art that allows you to put your feelings and emotions on paper for everyone to see. With Larissa Foltz, there's no better feeling than that. This is Brennan Merrill, signing off. That's all we have for you this week, Blackhawks.
Stay classy, and we'll see all of you next week.